Hello, this is Richard from Fasthire. Welcome to another edition on our career guide. Don't forget that we're still giving out free interview sessions to 10 lucky people. So if you want that free interview consultation, do watch this video to the end. Somewhere in the video, I'm going to tell you how you can be part of the people that are going to win that interview consultation. So in this video, we're going to be discussing how you can respond if you're asked a question that you do not know the answer during an interview, right? So a lot of people have been asking that, and we're going to treat that in this video. Come along with me. Quickly, before we can go into discussing how you can respond to questions that you do not know the answer during an interview, I want to mention two important things that you should be aware of when you're going for an interview. Number one, ensure that you did not lie on your CV, because most times interviewers will ask questions from your CV. So if they're asking you a question based on maybe a skill or something you've stated on your CV and then you do not have an answer to it, then it's going to be a serious issue. But hopefully, if it's not something or a skill that you stated on your CV, then you are safe. Secondly, your confidence also matters during an interview. You have to understand that there's nothing wrong in not knowing the answer to a question, and it does not call for you to be scared, or nobody's going to fail you because you did not answer all the questions. So just be truthful and be confident enough to let them know when you do not know the answer to a question. So those are the two important things I need to discuss before we treat how you can respond to questions that you do not have the answers in an interview. The very first way you can attend to any question that you do not know the answer during an interview is to ask for the question to be rephrased. Perhaps when it was asked the first time, you did not understand exactly what the interviewers were trying to find out, or it was coming in a way that you did not get it. So asking for it to be rephrased will give you a better perspective or a better understanding of what the question is. If you wish to go with this method, here's a sample of how an answer to this method can look like in the next slide. So after trying out that method, if perhaps they rephrase the question and you did not know the answer, then you can go ahead and let them know that you're not conversant with this thing they're asking about and you need more time to think through it. So if they go ahead and rephrase the question and you still did not answer it, you can now come out plain and tell them that you're not familiar with this concept, and of course you look forward to learning in this role and getting familiar with that concept. Here's an example of how you can coin that answer if you find yourself in a situation where they rephrase the question and you still did not get or you still do not have the answer. To ask for it to be revisited at the end of the interview. Two things happen with this approach. Number one, it's either sometimes they might forget to re-ask the question at the end of the interview, or it might just give you more time to get to calm yourself and understand the interviewers and perhaps bring forward a better answer towards the end of the interview. So use this method to buy more room if you believe it's something you can answer. So here's an example of how, or a sample answer to this approach in the next slide. So come out plain and admit that you do not know the answer. Now there's nothing wrong in admitting, but here's a sample way you can do that. You can come as plain and say, thank you for that question. I've not had so much experience in this area, but I look forward to learning in this role, and I believe that with the people I'm going to work with, this will not be so much a strange concept for me in the next couple of months. So that's one other way you can treat a question that you do not have the answer to. Now that I've explained to you the three ways you can attend to questions that you do not know the answers to during an interview, I want to warn you against this fourth one, which a lot of people do, which is lying or faking the answer. A lot of people try this out, and it doesn't take long for the interviewers to discover you out that either you're blank in that area or you're trying to lie. So it's better to try the other three approaches and not for any reason try to lie or try to mix it. If you do not understand, go straight and say you do not understand. You're actually going to sell yourself short if you try formulating answers that are not accurate, because it will look like you're ill skilled or ill informed, or you do not have adequate skills. So try any of the first three and they would help you. So these are the three ways you can attend to any questions you do not have the answers to during an interview. So that is it for this interview. Remember, I said in the beginning of this video that there is a free interview consultation session for the people that watch this video to the end. So if you need that free consultation session, type in the comment section free interview consultation and we'll reach out to you and help you prepare for your next interview. Do well to like, subscribe, and also share this video, and that will be your way of supporting us. And we look forward to the next video where we're going to be discussing with you. If you also have any conversation or any topic you want us to discuss, leave that in the comment section and we will do justice to it. Thank you so much. Until next time. Cheers.